Fleming 65, equipped with two MAN engines, 800 horsepower each. She carries 6,400 litres of fuel, giving her a range of 3,500 nautical miles at a speed of 9.5 knots.
Welcome to the Fleming 65. We're going to give you a tour of this yacht and show you everything that this has to offer and more. Before we do, I just want to say don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell to keep you up to date with all the latest videos. Come on board to the aft of this yacht. It is absolutely stunning. Trust me when I say that. Stick around, watch the film, because you've got lots to see. First of all, the space here on the aft of the deck, it's vast. The only thing that is stuck is this table, and it's a beauty, a large one, but you can open the leaves here, widen the table, and have plenty of people sitting around, joining, eating al fresco. Excellent. Another thing that I've got to mention, you'll see this as you come down, the entrance to the engine room. These steps are the best steps that I've seen on a yacht thus far. Come and have a look, get yourself on deck, and I'll show you. Over here, you've got a docking station, and that's not the only one. There's plenty of them here, so that if you're docking side to, you can stand here with the joystick, easily controlled, and the owners have said that it's an owner controlled boat, so you can drive this as an owner very, very simply. Those steps that I was talking about, look at these steps here down to the engine room. Normally you've got these aluminium little steps that are slippery, but not this. And when you get down there, there's a nice surprise down there too, but we'll save that till later. Come on in to the saloon, because there's a load of stuff in here that I need to show you. There's the feeling that I had when I was in here. It's home. It's home. Come in and look at it. It is absolutely glorious in here. You've got this grab handle. If you happen to be on stormy waters, you can just hold yourself and get along here really nice and comfortably and safe. The woodwork in here, it's absolutely stunning. It really is. Sofas on both sides, couches here. It's got a high-low TV over in that corner. The windows, and not to forget this, they're double glazed. So this you can use anywhere. You can go all around the planet with this thing. You really can. It's warm, it's comfortable, it's got everything. Look over here. If you come in, I want to show you this. Look at this. This is absolutely crazy. Get a look at the thickness of that teak. That is absolutely crazy. That's what you get outside. Inside, you've got this one. Look at the thickness of that. That's what you normally get. That's the standard on the outside normally.
Put them beside each other.
Look at that. That's absolutely crazy, isn't it? Get a look at that. Here's the bulkhead. Thickness of that. Insulated. Keeping the warmth and the sound in there as well. Also, this one is the railing. Look at that, the quality, the thick, it's just you can feel it. I'm going to ask Peter, who is the agent for Fleming, to explain about that.
This is a part of the hull, and why we have this here is not only because of the thickness, it's because of the different layers. So the brown here is normal polyester that is used in normal boats, and the outer skin here, these 10 millimeters you have here, is vinyl ester, which doesn't absorb water. So there's no risk of getting osmosis, and also there is epoxy on the outside as well. So yeah,
the boats, it's safe.
Yes,
it's safe.
Yes,
it really is. There you go. And the woodwork, you can choose colouring or
well, I mean, this is the woodwork here is real the best Burma teak you can get, and this is just varnished with a satin gloss varnish. You can have it stained. We've done a few boats, but that is to ruin the wood.
The wood itself, yeah.
The wood itself. Nowadays we are doing some boats in different materials as well, but the standard is really Burma teak.
Burma teak, yeah. It feels right. The choice of the material in this yacht, it's like a hand in a glove. Yeah, basically, it's just perfect. Really is. Look at that over there. The size of that fridge freezer. It's absolutely massive, full size. It's some people call it a galley. I'd like to call them kitchens because they're so well equipped.
Yes.
It's absolutely crazy what you've got in there. The oven is the.
Well, I mean, what we have done here is to choose the best of the best equipment in the boat. For example, I mean, most of the stuff is Miele induction oven, Miele dishwasher. But for the oven, we've gone for an F. And that is because the hatch is so beautiful on this one. Because it disappears. So you still have the space and it's easy to cook. And then when we're coming to the fridge freezer here, the normal fridge freezers, they have thick doors like this that will go out. But this is a New Zealand brand, Fisher & Paykel, which is completely flush with everything. And you can also have it wood covered in this nice Burma teak wood if you want.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There's a lot of space in here, and the beam of this boat, did you say, was 5.5?
5.7.
5.7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.7. So it's lovely and airy. And Peter is going to tell you all about the statistics, not me, because there's a lot of statistics to know about this boat due to the fact that everything is more or less doubled, keeping you at sea nice and safe. Should something happen, should something break, there's always a reserve. You've got stairs going up to the wheelhouse up here. You can get to the Flybridge from the wheelhouse as well. You've also got an entrance to the Flybridge there. Down here is the living quarters. We'll start down here because it's really nice down here too. Come on down and have a look. You've got a grab handle here, keeping you nice and safe. And you're first met by a twin bunk in here. Come in. This is a great solution. I like this in here. This is something I think is really, really special. You've got your normal bed here. This you can use for whatever, sit and put stuff on there, or you can bring this down and have another bunk here, a full-length bunk. But when you're on your own, lift that up and it's nice and it's open. But wait till you see this. This is what I think is brilliant. This towel heater is both electric and water. And the shower, look at the door. I haven't seen anything like this thus far, and we've done a lot of videos. Look at it. But it's got another trick up its sleeve, this thing. Wait till I tell you about this. This is clever. Simple, but very clever. Look at this lip here. So when you're showering, the water that comes onto the door runs down into this lip and runs back out into the shower. How clever is that? Seriously, absolutely brilliant. It's so simple, but it's ingenious, if you ask me. Absolutely ingenious. But this is the first of the bathrooms. Yes, the ceiling as well, the mirrors, giving it another sense of being absolutely huge. It is big, but it just makes it look even bigger. It's absolutely crazy. Here you can see again, look at this. One window, two windows. Look at that. So if you're in the colder climates, not a problem whatsoever. The heating in this, it's absolutely brilliant. Peter will tell you about that as well later on. Come on through here. You've got pocket doors as well, meaning that they're not in the way, not intruding anything. Another feature, as we're here, is this. Normally, when you've got your, the utility room with your washing machines and so on, they're either parked up the back there somewhere, they're in the way. This is tucked away really neatly in here. Look at that. If you didn't know, you wouldn't find them. Basically, it's absolutely brilliant. All, again, nice and flush. Come on in here. This is a big one. Look at this in here. Single beds, but look at the size of them. Here, you can sleep 4 people very easily. This is a nice feature as well. This you can pull out, extend the bed. Clever. And here you've got a Pullman, so you can pull this down, so you've got an extra bunk as well. Really, 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 really clever. Loads of storage under here, in here. But look at the ensuite again. That shower, it is, I'm absolutely blown away by the material that they've used for those doors. It's so solid. Really, really good. And there you can see, you can either heat the towels with electricity or with hot water. Brilliant. Absolutely. Oh, again, the ceiling, yeah, in there. It's quite amazing, isn't it? Right, moving. Let me just show you. Nice full-length mirror as well here. Brilliant. Brilliant. Fleming have pulled out all the stops. Keep coming with me in here, because this is also the master suite in here. Really, really something. Come and have a look. I'm not really fond of wood, but it just works in here. It just works. Look at it. Really, really nice. It is the attention to the details in here. It's second to none. It really is. Big, comfortable bed. And the fact that they've pulled this forward a bit, the bed, means that you get the width, a full width bed, because it's not pushed as far forward as you do in other yachts. Your escape hatch up here, which is nicely done, very nicely executed as well, with backlighting up here. So I imagine the ambience in here of a night time would be absolutely gorgeous. Really is. Plenty of storage, as you can see. And you've got your vanity table as well here. Storage. Look at that. How deep that is. It's really nice. And again, look at the headroom. I'm 6 foot. Bags of room. And this bed, it's just lovely. And whilst you're sitting there, I'll show you this side instead. How deep that storage is. Excuse the cushions and so on. We are at a fair, so. But I just want you to see, look. Bloody, I could hide in here. No problem at all. Absolutely wonderful. Loads of drawers as well. As I said, this is the master suite and this is the master ensuite. Take a look in there and I'll leave that to you to do the commentary. Can you see the effect of that mirror? The way it makes that door look really, really long. It's quite odd sensation actually looking at that door, because it looks like it goes all the way up to the top of the yacht. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, that's the living quarters. Come and join me to the Wheelhouse. And we'll get Peter to follow us, because he's going to explain everything in here as well, so that the viewers don't get on to me saying that I don't give them enough information. How beautiful is this? Look at that. You'd be very comfortable on a long haul in here. Massive MFDs, screens here. What size did you say they were? 22?
The 24 inch.
24 inch.
Yeah. So this is a Norwegian Hatteland screen. So it's more for the commercial yachting. But we have them connected to a Furuno black box system. And then you have 19-inch screens on the sides. So down here you have 4 big screens, so you can get all information out. on these screens. You have twin radars, you have C.AI night vision cameras and collision detect. You have here a screen which is the Fleming system, which is very nice. Here you have all the information you need when you're sailing. You have also CCTV here as well. You have cameras in the engine room, flybridge, cockpit. You have docking cameras on the side.
Yeah.
And then you have two VHF radios down here, one up in the flybridge, and it's all separate units with their own antenna if something fails and breaks.
I've got to tell, because this I found quite incredible. The bow and stern thruster, the power in these things.
Yes, and that's typical Fleming when they do something. It's all about, everything should be good enough, very good, better than good. So it's like of the size of the fins, size of the engines, size of the thrusters. For example, these hydraulic thrusters, they are 65 horsepower each. They are big, massive. It's a 400 millimeter diameter. So with these thrusters, you have always power. You can move the boat sideways to the wind, even up to 45, 50 knots of wind strength.
That's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And they are all connected, thrusters, engines connected to these joysticks. You can steer the boat exactly as you want to do, and you have position hold. So when you are where you want to be, then press the bottom, and then the boat sits perfectly still.
Then you can go out and put your fenders out and whatever you need to.
Yeah. And also one more thing, of course, we have the fifth steering position here, which is a controller you can walk around and drive the boat from.
Literally stand at the bow.
Stand at the bow. You can operate the windlasses from here.
Yeah.
And it's also, when we're talking about windlasses, there's two windlasses in the bow. One is hydraulic, one is electric. So if something fails, in case of. And both stainless steel anchors with a high tensile stainless steel chain.
Yeah.
120 meter of chain to each of them.
Yeah. Wow. Let's go through that side door. Just to mention, there is a day head here as well, so that you don't have to go far from here at the helm. If you need to go to the bathroom, there is one here. Very nice indeed. And another little feature is, if you want to have this area private, I like this as well. Let me just show you this. Excuse me. You can shut this off. How cool is that on a scale of 1 to 10? That I found pretty clever indeed. Right, come on out and I'll show you what it's like. Another thing that they've done, they've implemented these gates here. And the clever thing is, there's not just the one. They've got one on this level. If you're mooring to a high mooring, you come out here. If it's a bit lower, you've got another gate down there, so you can get out at the level that you're mooring at. That's another detail which is really, really clever. Big wide opening here as well, so you've got easy access out to the bow. And come through here and have a look at this Portuguese bridge here. Another thing that I think is really nice. Really, really beautiful. Look at the amount of cleats that are on here. Both, it's obviously twinned on each side, and you were saying, Peter, about the cleats.
Yeah, the cleats, I mean, on each side of the boat you have 10 mooring cleats. So you have 20 mooring cleats in total on the boat, which is unique.
It's unique.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And they are all, very, very, very nice. And also one thing that I want to mention is about the stainless steel work.
Yep.
If you look at the weldings, all weldings are hand polished.
Oh,
so all the weldings on the boat are hand polished.
Hand polished.
So
You can barely see it.
You can barely see it. So
Have a look at this. Look at this. You wouldn't know that was welded. You'd think that was all one piece, wouldn't you?
yeah, exactly.
You'd think that was one piece. Look at that. It's all hand polished. The welding, you can't see it. That's what we mean when we talk about attention to detail. That's detailing, really is. And it's quite a vast space, this here as well. Storage in there, I would guess.
Yes. Down here you have a lot of nice storage for, this owner has his cleaning stuff here, which is very neat.
Very neat. And it's twinned on the other side, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also in the bow here.
And in the bow as well. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of storage. And then you've got your anchorage over there.
Yeah.
Brilliant. We'll go back round here. You can go all the way round if you want to. There are 2 doors here. Yeah, there's 2 anchors. And one of them is hydraulic and the other one is electric. And again, in Fleming style, the reason being is that if one should break down, you've got another one to keep you going. Here again, you come.
Again.
Oh yes, come through here, Anna. And we'll go through this way. Another side door here, bringing you back in to the wheelhouse. And from here, you can go straight up into the Flybridge. Come on in. Note this area here too in the wheelhouse, keeping the pilot nice and happy because he's got company whilst on the water. The inclination of these steps, brilliant. They're not steep, they're a good angle, they're very easy to get up and bring you out into the Flybridge rather, in here. This is nicely done, really nicely done. Come on up. Welcome to the Flybridge, welcome to Fleming. This is what it's all about. This is where you will be driving this vessel. It's from here, because look at that view. Get up there and have a look. The view that you'll have from here when you're out cruising on the open waters. Beautiful. Again, very well equipped whilst you're standing there. The helm station here. Really, this wheel, I mean, as Peter said, you don't use it. It looks nice, don't use it. 3 screens here. Total control over what's going on the yacht. She's got the same equipment here as well with the bow and stern thruster, the throttles there and the joystick. And as mentioned, there's the third VHF up here. And as he said, they're all separate. Brilliant place. This is where I'd like to be, definitely. Comfortable seating as well. So your passage, no problem. You sit there. Here as well. Look at this. Look at this. Clever feature. Sit here, looking out, keeping the captain nice and company. I like that. I do like that a lot. And this vast T-top or roof here, keeping this area nice and dry. Take a pew at this dining table. It's huge and thick. Look at it. It's not budging. It's solid. Really is. It's a high-low table. So if you want to have it as a coffee table, just lower it down and you've got a coffee table. Higher it up, it's a dining table. Absolutely brilliant. She's equipped with a fridge and a ice maker here. Both there. Nice sink. Pull that down. It's on the gas struts. Really clever. Good sofa as well here. There's more. There's so much to see on this thing. I like this as well, that they've got this transition from teak over to this like anti-slip coating on here, because this is an area where it will get wet. Because you've got your tender boat here, and it's another trick up its sleeve, this one, but I'll leave that to Peter to tell you when we get there. Look at this grill. Out the back, out the way, all the odours, staying out of the yacht. That's a proper grill. proper grill. Or on a lot of yachts, when they got the grill, the problem is it's like a flat top. The fat runs off. It goes everywhere. Not on here, because it's a proper grill. You've got bag. Oh, this is storage. I'll just show you how much you can get into there. Stacks, absolutely stacks. Also, she's equipped with a lifeboat here. Safety all the way. There's another docking station as well, just over there, and that second entrance bringing you up to the Flybridge there, and you've got your docking station. Take a view from the docking station down below to give you an idea how easy and how brilliant the visual sighting of the yacht is from that position. Absolutely fantastic. This is another thing, Anna. This is another thing. This tender, the Highfield tender, is equipped with a diesel.
Yes.
And it's got a trick up its sleeve.
Yeah. This is a 5.2 meter tender. You have a hydraulic crane over there that can lift 750 kilo. And it has a diesel outboard engine, which is very, very nice, because you have a fuel station on the aft deck in the cockpit, so you can refuel this from the mothership. So you don't need to carry any Jeep cans with petrol.
It's got its own fueling station.
She's got her own fueling station. So when you're far away, you always have fuel for the tender as well.
Tender as well. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I beg your pardon? The size. He told you the size. 5.2. Yeah, 5.2 meter, which is a big one. And it's got the crane on the other side over here, which is 750 kilos. As you can see, the roof as well. There's the crane. You've got the ladder that takes you up onto the roof, and there's solar panels on the roof as well. Really, really nice, lovely boat. And I will say, being in the Dusseldorf boat show, when you cast your eyes over, everything does look very, very much the same. This sticks out like a sore thumb because it is very unique. Fleming, really, I mean, you know when you see them out on the water that you're looking at a Fleming. They're just so distinctive in their design. They really are. Beautiful, beautiful yachts. Yes, I wouldn't say no to one of these, that's a fact. We've got the engine room to see, and there's so much to tell you about down there, so I'll see you down there. Right, let's go and take a look down in the engine room, because it's very impressive down here. See how easy it is to enter this with these brilliant steps. And I'll take the camera and I'll show you down here. There's bags of space down here. There really is. Let's have a look down here. Look at this. Right, where should we start?
We'll start here.
Yes.
Here you have freshwater pumps, and it's two pumps.
Two of them. Again, if one should break, you've got a reserve.
Exactly. And then over here we have the heater. It's a 25 kilowatt Cabola oil heater that heats all the water that is circulating around in the boat and gives her a fantastic climate in the winter. This boat, we have tested her down to 20-25 degrees below 0 Celsius, and she can still keep 22 degrees inside.
That's incredible. This here?
These are circulation pumps for the air condition.
For the air conditioning?
Yes, and then we have a water maker here. Back over there is the steering.
How much will that produce, the water?
This is 150 litre per hour.
150 an hour. Yeah.
And here is the steering gear, the steering pumps. It's 3 pumps, 1 main pump for the wheel, and then you have 1 for the autopilot, and then you have 1 backup pump as well.
Brilliant, absolutely crazy. Look, and look at the amount of space in here. I mean, you can store so much stuff in here. It's absolutely incredible, really is.
Yeah.
But we've got the star of the show to come yet. You've also got here. You've got your
Well, first of all, we have twin isolation transformers. So you have twin shore power supplies. So if one fails, you have one backup.
Yep.
This is the AC source selector, so it feels automatically if from where the power is coming, if it is the shore power or if it's the genset, etc.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we enter into the engine room.
Look, feast your eyes on that battery pack. Unbelievable.
Here we have a massive pack of lithium-ion batteries from Mastervolt. There is 10 batteries, so it gives you 2,400 amp hours, 24 volt power. And that is plenty for this boat. You have, back there, you have 3 Mastervolt inverters, so you have total capacity of 12 kilowatt inverter capacity here.
Yep.
A huge hot water boiler,
water tank,
yeah, which is connected to the engines, and also electricity. Back here you have the genset.
Yep.
And then it's a 17.5 kilowatt genset, and you have loads of Mastervolt chargers. You have 400 amp in total that you can charge with. So if you would like to charge the batteries from 0 to 100%, you can charge with 400 amps from the genset and the battery chargers. But if you start engines, they have auxiliary alternators,
Yep.
400 amps in total.
That's incredible.
So you can
Recharge.
recharge the batteries with 800 amps. So within 3 hours, they are 100% full.
That's
again.
amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then we move
Forward. Here we have oil change pumps, which are connected to the genset, the gearbox, and to the engine. Just connect the hose, and then you can change the oil automatically. Pump in and pump out.
Very clever.
Filters, all filters are in the middle here, easy to access. Fuel filters with double drip, so you don't get anything
down on here.
on the floor.
Again, that attention to detail is absolutely incredible. Mostly, I mean, you'd just put one in, wouldn't you? Really, you'd think that's enough, but
Yeah.
not Fleming.
No, not Fleming. And here are the main big fuel filters as well, which is double. So if one is
Clogs
bad,
up,
you can just switch
it over
to another one. And you also have in front here you have fuel polishing system, so you can clean the fuel in the tanks.
Yeah.
You have over here as well stabilizers. It's a Humphrey 0-speed stabilizer fins.
Down there. Yeah. Brilliant. There's your fuel management.
Yes, here is the fuel management. So you have sight gauges, and then of course you have electronic fuel meters as well.
Yeah. That's nice having those gauges there, so you can see.
Exactly.
Literally.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll catch that on the camera. Yeah, you can see the level there. That's in there. So she's almost up at 440 gallons in that one. In that tank, yeah, you can see that in there. And these engines are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they?
They are so nice and smooth, and they are 800 horsepower each.
Yeah.
Which gives the boat a top speed of approximately 18 knots. But the sweet spot for this boat, I would say, is 9.5 knots.
And what range will you get from the tank? How much is the fuel tank?
They are 6,400 liters.
6,400 liters.
So if you go down a little bit in speed, you can reach over 3,500 nautical miles. So, for example, to do an Atlantic crossing, you can have an average speed of 8 knots during that trip, and then you don't need to bring any extra fuel on bladder tanks.
It will get you across.
It will get you across. Yes.
Brilliant. Everything's so easy to get to, isn't it? It's a mechanic's dream to be in here, because you can literally, it's so accessible. Everything is accessible. You've got, look at even this soundproofing on here, on the exhaust system here.
Yeah.
And you can see here the hydraulics here, the system as well. It is brilliant down here, it really is. And clean, and it's tidy, and everything's in order down here. And she's on shafts.
She's on straight shafts.
Straight shafts.
With aqua drive system, which means that all the thrust from the propeller shaft is taking up here. So nothing. So this is a CV joint.
Yeah.
So no power, no thrust is going into the gearbox and the engine, which means we can have very soft mounts, which makes it completely vibration free,
Giving it a much smoother, enjoyable ride. Yeah.
So it's all about, getting the boat as quiet and vibration free as possible. And you can look at the genset, for example, here. Here is the normal mounting plate.
Yeah. And
but there is another one with, soft mounts.
Yes.
On a thicker
I can see them
as well. So it's
in there.
No vibrations at all from the genset.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, that is the engine room. We'll see you out on the aft decks shortly. There was one more thing that I wanted to show you, and that was this before we stop this tour. This glass door that they've got here that you can close, that stops the wind when you're in voyage and it's windy. That will prevent the wind coming in and disturbing you whilst you're sitting eating your al fresco dining. Lock that in, and she's lovely. Anyway, once again, please, if you do enjoy our videos, hit the subscribe button, because it really does make a difference. It helps us, and we can carry on producing these films. Hit the like button, the notification bell, to keep you up to date with all the latest videos. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have some fun. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. See you later.
Thanks so much for watching this, you guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget, hit the like and the subscribe button, and all the information regarding Fleming Yachts will be put in the description box down below.